welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed your break and you're ready for our next couple of speeches before lunch. And we have some absolutely cracking guests lined up. We're very shortly going to be hearing from the Governor of the Bank of England, Andrew Bailey, as well as global speaker and serial entrepreneur, Lindsay Boyd. But first, to kick us off, I'd like to give the stage to Emma Gilthorpe. She is Chief Operating Officer from Heathrow. Now, Heathrow is a supporting partner today and will be leading the session on trade. Emma's going to tell us all about the session that they're going to lead before she introduces Andrew Bailey. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Emma Gilthorpe.
Wow, it's wonderful to see such a full room today, and thank you very much for giving me a brief opportunity to talk a little bit about Heathrow. So, the theme of today's conference is building British business, which of course is more important than ever as we seek to recover from COVID and also through this very high inflationary period. Events like today are absolutely essential in, of course, bringing us all together, which we missed so much during COVID, to share our learnings and our visions, but most importantly, to help us achieve our common goal of a prosperous and sustainable United Kingdom. Crucial to this goal and to the successes of many of your businesses is the facilitation of trade and tourism across the country. Now, my sector, aviation, I hope we can all agree, is a force for good. It supports millions of people's livelihoods, it builds understanding across cultures, connects family and friends, and accelerates global trade. I'm very proud to be, although a bit tired, the Chief Operating Officer of Heathrow, now once again Europe's busiest airport, and of course the UK's only hub airport. That hub airport enables us to connect the UK's nations and regions to the rest of the world. And at Heathrow, passengers can access 200 destinations across more than 80 countries. And we're only one of a handful of international airports to offer this level of long-haul connectivity, including to emerging economies in the BRIC and the CPTPP nations. What also makes us unique is that Heathrow is the UK's largest port by value. This means that on those 200 routes that we serve, we're carrying more than £180 billion worth of goods underneath the feet of our passengers, truly connecting British exports to global growth. That includes, fascinatingly, £240 million of Scottish salmon. That is a lot of salmon. You'll hear a bit more about this at our breakout session later on. But we know that the benefits of aviation cannot come at any cost. Climate change is an existential threat to us all, and our collective challenge is to protect the benefits of flying in a world without carbon. The aviation industry can and must achieve net zero by 2050. That's going to happen through a combination of sustainable aviation fuels, developing net zero emissions target aircraft, and investing in carbon removal projects. There doesn't need to be a choice between growth in aviation and protecting our climate. We can and must deliver both. IATA estimate that sustainable aviation fuel alone could contribute up to 65% of the reduction in emissions required to meet net zero by 2050. The production of SAF is a real and present opportunity for the UK's industrial policy and economy and has the potential for wide-scale economic benefits. Some say of over £900 million worth of GVA and nearly 7,000 jobs across the UK. A UK SAF market will boost our national fuel security, foster domestic supply chains, and create new green skills. And we need the government to legislate for the 2030 SAF mandate, which they are on track to do so far. But we also need them to introduce a price support mechanism that will incentivise the growth of that industry here in the UK for British jobs and British prosperity. But it's not just government. Businesses in this room can help too. Heathrow, along with many other businesses, is part of King Charles's Sustainable Markets Initiative. And they've come up with a 30 by 30 proposal, which calls for private sector businesses to commit to 30% SAF usage by 2030. The 30 by 30 initiative allows your business to pledge to the use of SAF for 30% of your business travel, stimulating demand, driving down cost, and helping to protect all of the benefits that aviation brings. If that's something that your organisation would be interested in playing a part in, then please do speak to a member of the BCC team, and they'll be able to pass on your contact details. I really do commend that initiative to you.